Hello, everybody. Apologies for my absence last week. How are we all?
I think we're okay. We were just discussing that the car is a fake. How
Yep,
you doing, Beavis?
that's fine. I can't trust you lot with a real car. Jeez, you're bad enough with the vehicles, of the tractors and stuff.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Well,
He knows nothing. You say it way better than I do. We're all
Well.
waiting for you to say it, Beavis.
du bist total verrückt, Mr.
You
Beavis.
guys are coming awfully close. This is getting uncomfortable.
Okay, so today we need, if you look at the old animal thing you do for, you can see we need silage, which kind of hooked on for now.
Silage.
I think we don't have any covered anywhere, do we? We need grass for the cattle and TMR for the cattle. Well, I think the old cattle are out of luck because we don't have grass, we don't have hay, we don't have straw, so they are out of luck for the TMR for right now. So what we need to do is a bit of mowing, a bit of seeding, a bit of scooping of grass, and then feeding the cattle. So we have a mower here somewhere in here. Where the heck is it? There it is. So we have a mower. We need to scoop up the hay with, or the grass with the scooper upper in the back there, and then we have sugar beet seeding. So who wants to do what?
Here.
Okay, I'll mow. Nobody said it.
Oh, that's the mower, is it? Okay. That looked more like the scooper upper.
Oh, scooper uppers over there, which we could actually attach to this, but it just looks silly. So we're gonna get someone dedicated to do that. And for the mowing, we need to get the in-game sugar beet mowing. For the seeding, we need the sugar beet seeder, which is the only one we can get, and I have not been able to find a good one that's kind of class era suited in the era we're in. So I will purchase that right now, the game one, and apologies for that, but like I said, we can't do anything about it, so
Tough.
yeah. Is it? Oh, come on, brain. There we are. It's 58,000. We only have 1.6 million, so yeah, we'll buy it, and we'll even have it delivered. All those withered fields. Okay, so who would like to do the seeding?
Beavis.
Me then, I guess.
The Beavis. Alright, so you will be seeding. Let's look at the map. Number something 35. And we're going to come over there and mow in around the same area. That way we're kind of all working together, just on different things.
You just
So
wanna control me, don't you?
We need to keep
Well,
an
I
eye
have
on the
to keep an
quality
eye
of
on
your
you,
work. I've
yeah.
had complaints lately.
Well, I heard he just runs off for a leak whenever he wants, right in the middle of we're all working and he's off leaking. And,
I love you too, foot mittens.
but you and your foot mittens. Oh, jeepers, jeepers. There's an old word for you. Don't even say it, Pat.
Say what?
Nothing. That's good. Perfect. So the reason we're going to mow on the edges of the field is when we did the lime, some of the lime gets sprayed out. Plus, it averages the area for the pH and what do you call it? The fertilizer. So what we're doing is taking advantage of that. By trimming the edge of the field, we're going to get a higher yield than if we had done nothing. So, well, we're going to do that. So I'm actually going to open that condition for a bit. So that when you get to the edge of a field, that this is the one that Beavis is going to be seeding. It says 4.5, 4.5, we're up to 5. And this may not be the greatest field for this. Let's see. Oh, can we not fertilize this field or spray? Be the best one to do. Oh, Hitman, you can just go ahead and keep talking to yourself, and we all know you're crazy. Yes, I know I'm crazy.
Everyone already left.
Talking to myself. Yeah, I figured that. But he left.
Sorry, did you say something, Hitman? I was taking a leak.
Oh, you'd be fired if there were more people to take your place. Where is everybody anyway? It's Saturday, everybody else has a life, I guess. These fields are not going to be the greatest for that, so Beavis, I'm sorry, you are going to be on your own, and we're going over here and checking on this edge. This one should be okay. Lots of overspray. Yep. Well, it's over 5, so we'll still get a yield, but still it's not going to be all that great. Okay, and we're off. Or I'm off. I don't know what you guys are doing. Freeze, you can go through them, it's kind of silly, but oh well.
I'm having a turnip. I don't like leeks.
Turnip. You're over there eating turnips?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's okay. We don't need them shared because I don't think anyone here is all excited. Speaking of fruit vegetables, today I was out and we picked a good portion of our potatoes. I've been going through them by hand, and any that are, you know, we need to store them. So if they're not perfect, they don't get stored. So if they're almost perfect, they go into the bin for eating now, and if they're not good enough for that, then they go into the composter where they will be composted for the next batch.
So what field am I hitting now? 35, or what has the Hitman decided on?
It is 35, yes, and sugar beets.
Okay.
So hopefully, Fed, you will find that you're getting a yield from this grass. Do you see where I am?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure you're still with me.
I'm not, but I'm good at pretending, you see.
Ah. Sounds like you're blaming UC.
Well, not really.
He's not here, so you can blame him, I guess.
Indeed.
You know what? I'm just gonna drive through these trees. Not my fault. Somebody else's fault. They're not collidable. So, Fed,
Hashtag blame Beavis, I guess.
Oh, no hashtags. No hashtags.
Hashtags, lots of silly hashtags.
Hashtag indeed.
So, Fed, you were away last weekend. What have you been up to lately? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Well, yeah, mostly it's just work at the moment, so... But, yeah, so that's kind of boring. So... But unfortunately it's what pays the bills, and, so when you gotta do it, you gotta do it. So...
Bills need to be paid.
Indeed they do. So yeah, how about you? Other than harvesting potatoes and...
Well, I'm finally, I was going to say, finally back up to speed on working, but boy oh boy, it's been... Well, yesterday I kind of overdid it, so now I'm back like I didn't need more, or like I didn't need that to happen, but oh well. So, yeah, I'm back to sitting in front of the computer again. But,
oh well. Sounds like a terrible shame.
Yeah, believe it or not, you get bored of it pretty darn quickly.
Oh yeah.
But, so, yeah, I kind of pinched my back, but I feel a little better today, so still moving on and getting stuff done. Getting ready to do another Survive and Thrive video soon, so,
Ooh.
you know, gotta store those potatoes, so we're gonna show a video of that. We're gonna make a thing called a clamp. Take a big pile of dirt and dig a hole in the middle, and we're making some wood frames to go inside it. And, yeah, well, we'll see how that goes.
Well, we'll have to look forward to that one.
Well, I'm kind of fortunate in that Don is pretty, he's into the whole leadership side of things, so as much as you see me doing the stuff here on the Let's Plays, I'm fortunate that he does a lot of that on our other projects.
He does a lot of that off screen. Is what you were about to say.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, you know what? We're not going to bother harvesting this side because I can already see the yields really well. Oh, I think if we look up, where am I now?
You're in the middle of the road.
Oh, we're gonna go north to.
If he's in the middle of the road, then it could explain the bad yield.
I didn't say the road. I said the road. Why
I'm
don't
just
you listen?
clicking buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so we're gonna just head down to the, once you're done going around that field, we're gonna go down to the one where we plowed last time you were here, and I think around the edge of that should be good.
Okay.
Beavis, what have you been up to all week?
The week has kind of passed without me doing much. Well,
Other than the bacon jokes.
Just like the weekends do.
Yeah. Bit of that boring real life stuff, but other than that, nothing too exciting. Yeah. You know, stuff and things, basically.
Stuff and things. Good old stuff and things.
Yeah.
Terrible too. You know what? I could swear these edges were higher in pH. Four here, so it's not too bad along this edge. Higher along the edge. Okay, so it is. Hold on, Fad. I gotta start back there a little bit because there is actually the yield's not too bad along here. Basically, what we want to do is hit it over 5 pH and then we get a yield. If it's 4.5, well, you remember the fields that we harvested at 4.5? They were not even worth it. Alright, here we go. Yeah. How much grass have you got in that so far?
Coming up for 4,000.
Well, alright, so this will be enough kind of to get us through until that other grass field has grown enough for us to harvest. So, you know, we're under 5 again.
You wanted corn on the field, right?
No, he said
Blurs
potatoes. Honestly. Potatoes.
Is that even our field? No, it is not.
He's going to start up a spud you like. Hee hee.
Ooh, there we go. We've got some yield down here. Finally. Oh, never mind, it's over.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Blink and you will miss it. So I wonder what it is in that field right there. It doesn't matter, we don't own it anyway. Just hop the fence and go have a look. Right, so what else can we work on here? Oops, I guess I can go along the fence here because it seems like it's not too bad along here. Wow, we are really this desperate for the grass for the cows. Oh boy, it's a fence you can drive through too. Man, it's disappointed in the map here, but that's okay. Getting to anticipate that. Speaking of which, that Land of Italy I see is a version 2 coming out.
Okay. Oh.
Beavis.
Yeah.
Let's go over there, Fad. We need to deal with him.
I think we can probably deal with him remotely.
I'm gonna unleash the Fad on you, Beavis. Throwing those lame jokes out there.
Yeah, you don't want a fad unleashed. It's worse than a feed the beast unleashed.
The beast who is unleashed. Back
Yeah.
4.5.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
I
dun,
think
dun.
we're about. That's probably it for the grass here, Fad. So I'm going
Okay.
to head back to the thing you do for a stuffness. So you need to go and put the stuff in the thing you do for the thingamabobs there.
Yeah,
So
again,
you're heading hang a left. Here, they're left. You want to head down the road and down to the cattle down there and feed them down there.
Okay.
Where was that in? I think it's actually the south. If you go all the way down south, you know where we start next to the water thing. There's actually a trailer sitting there.
Yeah.
There's a slurry, one of those slurry things like you see at the biogas, or the green top thing.
Mm-hmm.
Next to that, you'll see it filled with a bin on it, or a feeder. So I think that's where they'll be dumping that, but I'm not positive.
Okay.
Be water, I'm not sure. No water? How are the animals doing for water? Days, 65 days, 121 days. Okay, they're alright. How you doing over there, Beavis, with the seeding?
Yeah, progressing up and down the field.
Surprised you're not using the Unimog for seeding. Why do I can do that? Well, why did I wait so long again? That's okay. We'll use a big
The
tractor.
Unimog would have looked a little silly in front of the big seeding machine.
That is true. Hmm?
This is interesting.
Did you find a tip point?
Not yet. I'm
Around there
I'm
somewhere.
repeating what I did last episode.
Well, sorry. Not sorry. Speaking of which, DOS gets better soon. She's been out of action for a bit.
Yes, she's on the mend.
Have a big get well soon for DOS. 3, 2, 1.
Get well
soon,
DOS!
Won't ever see this because she doesn't watch Farm Sim.
No, she doesn't watch Farm Sim, but everyone can comment on it and whatnot. And everyone will be commenting on it on my channel because they kind of get well soon, Das, because we can't stand having Fad by himself on Ag Skies. He's crazy.
Yep, I'm in my supervisor vehicle now. I'm going over there to make sure that Beavis isn't watering the plants and he's actually working. Well, there's a hired worker going while he's in there. Oh, I see work being done. That's good. Oh, he mooned me. Oh, so rude.
Well,
That is a beast of a tractor.
that's Beavis all over though, isn't it?
Why we call him Beastus. Trying to get me. Yeah, I can go faster in reverse than you can go forward. Oops.
Okay.
Full speed and go. Where is the Fad gone? Did you find it yet?
I think so. No, grass is not accepted here. Okay.
Oh. Oh, almost hit the sign and went through one. Trickier than it looks. Using my rear wheel steering. Well, it's actually the front wheels, but I'm using it as rear wheels. Where is that Fad? There he is.
That's better than using the steer reel wheeling.
The what?
The steer reel wheeling.
Gesundheit.
He's driving around on the field with it. Did you give up, Fad? You're just,
No, I figure it's got to
gotta
be somewhere
feed him.
around this field, but I'm getting.
feed him manually.
I'm getting.
Oh, you let a cow out. Look, you let a cow out. Oh, don't worry, I just ran over it though. Where's the cow go?
They were already out.
Okay, so right here that was water, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that one's not That one's not grass.
Right? Farm. Now, did you look in? There's a little shed over here with a few cows inside. Is that the spot?
Yeah, I didn't
Look
actually go inside
inside?
sheds and stuff.
Okay, I think this is the spot over here.
Okay, well now I'm driving through fences because of the lag, but there we go.
Blame it on the lag. So do you see where I am on the map here?
Well, I don't have allergies because I'm British, so...
Oh. The Brits don't get allergies.
Well, we don't tend to blame stuff on allergies.
What do you blame it on? Fish and chips?
Something like that.
Crisps. The only ones in the world with crisps, that must be it. Oh, you went in that building. Any luck there? Not as much fun as it'll be for you to back out of there again. That ain't a door, sorry. Oh boy, oh man, it's like flashbacks to historical farming. Hysterical farming.
Yeah, well... this is...
Infuriating. I hate that this building is terrible.
Well, no, it's more irritating that... although it's difficult to maneuver, it's made more difficult by the fact that I'm lagging like crazy.
Really? Dang. Are you uploading something, or just...
Nope. But don't forget, this server is across the Atlantic from me, so...
Alright, so, hold on, there's a building right over here, straight, you see that? Look where you're going.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. Was that lag, or was that allergies?
Yeah, that was allergy lag. So, over here, if you come down this way, and then take it kind of wide, and then you can drive into the building here. Leg. Hopefully this is the tip point here. Then to get out, you're gonna have to, well, back out probably might be easier. Any luck?
Not yet.
No. Do you need a hand there?
I don't know about a hand, but...
Need a bump.
I think if you get a hand in there, you'll lose it.
Yeah, it looks a little dangerous in there.
Just a smidgen.
And we got Hitman, who's spent the last 10 minutes just driving around doing nothing.
Yeah. That's because he's a lazy so-and-so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a bump here to, if you want to put it in reverse.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And train wreck in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Alright. So yeah, that's why I was saying to take it wide, because that trailer's gonna try and get stuck on the doorway.
This would be the tip point then.
It is excellent.
It's so clearly labelled. I mean,
still only a day. Darn, all that work and we didn't even get enough. So, alright, where are you going? You gotta back up. Oh no, I can see where this is going. That's alright, I can bump you out of here. Oh, almost. Okay, go forward, here we go.
I'm getting flashbacks from the bridge.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Hitman, that was not a help, but thank you for trying.
okay.
So,
I'm seeing wheels.
Release the trailer and then reattach it really quickly. No, too quick. Oh, I'm in reverse trying to get... Oh, Beavis, we made a mess. Oh, there we go. There. Oh, almost. Oh, just release the trailer and I'll bump it out so you can pick it up again. Oh man, Oh, I hope
yeah.
Toby doesn't see this.
Yeah, because of course Toby never watches my channel.
Oh crap. I was giving him such a hard time last episode because he and Beavis kept getting stuck on the bridge and I keep giving him a hard time, and anyway. Alright, here it comes.
Yeah, that wall's a little bit more solid than you think.
Yeah, apparently. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I think it's about time to call it an episode because it's really gonna only go downhill from here.
Really?
Okay.
You don't think it could possibly get any better?
There you go. Oh, and then you backed in and ruined it. That was all your fault. Okay, I'm gonna bump the front end around. Ready? Here it comes. Get the tractor to stand on tiptoes. Alright, I'm gonna give it a little bit of bump ahead and it should drop down. Go. Alright, well see, I guess that's why when I said reversing out would be easier.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So what was
I've done that before.
difficult about that? Jeez.
Oh yeah, what am I thinking? So with that being done, how'd you make out over there, Beavis?
I'm on the way back.
I'm running the pad some more. I'm not a drunk driver, I'm just dumb. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm blaming it on lag. That's it.
Okay.
And my viewers will say there's no lag. Okay, well, that's we'll call that an episode and then run away from it very quickly.
Yes, I think so.
Well, thanks for joining us.
So until next time, take care, folks.
Bye bye.
Oh my gosh.